Have a great night, Peachy. It was good to hear from you. Ellis, let me know when you're ready with the next one. You just fire 'em at us because people are calling in with their anthems. 312-981-7200. And let us know how you're feeling tonight. Where'd you watch the game? And where are you going to watch Game 7? 312-981-7200. We are going to finish up in just a few minutes. We're heading into the home stretch. Nick D is up next. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wager that he's a little bit... I don't know. No one's been in the situation, so it's hard to even tell what anyone's, feeling tonight, because it's hard to really wrap your mind around the fact that we're going to Game 7. I have these waves of, I'm thrilled, and then I get a little bit of anxiety. But you know what? We're going this proves that we belonged here, not that there was ever any doubt.
I was told by Adam, the engineer, that I'm going to see a lot of grown men crying tomorrow. Either way. Yeah,
either way. Jeff, how are you doing tonight?
Hi, how are you doing?
We're doing really well.
Fantastic. Exactly. I think we're all doing fantastic.
Isn't this exciting? Did you ever think we'd get here?
Oh, my God. I'm like many people have said, just sort of in shock and not even really sure how to process. Like, every time we say, like, it's Game 7, we're like, wait, what did we just said it's Game 7 of the World Series, the Chicago Cubs. What?
Yeah.
It's super exciting.
Yep. Is this your song?
That's one of them.
That's one of them?
Yeah, I'm a musician. I work with, Gary Sinise, right? Of course. Chicago guy. I work with him. I'm the singer in his Lieutenant Dan band.
Hey, Jeff, how cool is that?
Yeah, super cool. And I'm out here in L.A., and me and my girlfriend, Suzanne Wong, who you may know, she used to host House Hunters on HGTV. We went to Game 4 here at Dodger Stadium, where we won 10-2. Then we flew to Wrigley on a whim and watched as they clinched Game 6. And since we've been watching the games, we found a Chicago-dedicated sports bar out here where it's just chock full of Cub fans, and it's been amazing. And
which bar is that?
So
people who are listening on the West, what's it called?
Yeah, it's called Tin Horn Flats. And we kind of looked it up, and it's a Chicago-dedicated bar. They have 2 locations. And the last 2 games, they're playing them at the Hollywood location, and it's just been great. You go in there and you just feel like you're in Wrigleyville. Everybody's, chanting the Cubbies chants. Everybody's singing "Go Cubs Go" at the end of the game. It's just been amazing.
And what are they drinking? Old Style?
That's an option. Yeah, I mean, they got everything, but yeah, Budweiser, Old Style, you name it.
Oh, so cool.
But it's really cool, and we're all so excited. Gary's excited. It's just been such a rush, you know. I just can't even believe it. And we were actually scrambling to try to see if there's any way possible to make it to Cleveland for the game tomorrow, and we just couldn't. Suzanne has a shoot the very next morning, so we couldn't find a flight that would get us back in time. But we're just so stoked, man. It's just unbelievable. It's a dream come true.
Well, we're excited to have Jeff. It's Lieutenant Dan's band, right? Is that the name of the band?
Lieutenant Dan Band, yeah. Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band. Gary, he of course does a lot of Cubs games where he's in the booth. And one of our other singers has sung the anthem quite a few times there. And so, we're all dedicated Cubs fans. The band is mostly from Chicago, so.
Sure.
It's just really exciting.
Well, we're thrilled that you're listening, and would you hold on, because if you guys are ever up for playing late night, we love having bands in studio. I know it's a long shot, but it would be wonderful to have you guys in studio.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it is a total long shot, but
you know what? I can't make it happen if I don't give it a shot. But Jeff, it is great to hear from you, and I'm so glad you were listening.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's so great to turn on. I thought of it late. I was like, you know what? I bet we can stream WGN, and just doing it, it's such a taste of home. Like, it's just so great WGN is home,
Yeah.
And just to hear you guys and hear even the traffic reports, it's like, oh yeah, just hearing the familiar traffic reports, it's fantastic. So we're up. I'm a night owl, so we're up all night anyway. And I feel like a kid before Christmas. I can't even sleep.
Oh no,
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're all we are bouncing off the walls here. Hold on one second. Ella's going to grab your information, and we're going to take a quick break here and maybe take one more call. But Jeff, so great to hear from you, and go Cubs! More after this on 720 WGN.